Sergeant Major, we did it. We stand here today and giving up a great command without ever making the front page of the Army Times, nor wearing orange or pinstripes. It's a success. Soldiers, at ease, shake it out, relax. Mr. Schoenbeck, Brigadier General McGuire and Mrs. Susie McGuire, Command Sergeant Major Crabtree and Mrs. Crabtree, Command Sergeant Major of the Army, retired, Gates, fellow command teams, distinguished guests, and my visitors and contingent from Fort Worth, Texas, starting with my mother, Jackie, my aunts, Debbie and Sue, cousin Craig and wife, Joycelyn Taylor, and a big pleasant surprise today, my best friend from high school and his wife, Robbie and Beverly Parks. Good morning. It is truly another day in paradise. However, today is a bittersweet day for Lisa and I. 3 years ago, we fought to come to Fort Polk, and I'll be honest, we fought to come because it's close to Texas, it's close to TCU home games. Speaking of, how about those Horned Frogs last night? Many here and there thought I was crazy for pursuing Fort Polk. And to be honest, we didn't know what to expect, because what you won't find in a Google search about Fort Polk is what makes it so special. The people. People are the center of gravity here at Fort Polk, from the officers and the soldiers assigned to the civilians, contractors, community members that support us and our families. It's been quite a ride, and I can say without a shadow of doubt, it's been one of the best assignments of our career. There are so many great experiences that I could relate and people I need to thank, but I do not want to spend too much time and have anybody fall out. So I will limit my remarks fairly short, and I will limit my thank yous, starting with the soldier standing before you as you look outstanding. I'd be remiss not to thank Major General Bill Hickman, who taught me the value and the importance of being transparent in everything that I do, everything that we do, and that one cannot ask for too many legal opines. I must thank him for his mentorship and guidance, and simply for trusting me and allowing the Garrison to do their job. Mr. Schoenbeck, Brigadier General McGuire, thank you for all of your trust, support, and guidance. My mother, who has been my biggest supporter and fan throughout this command and my entire career, thank you. She has traveled in at least 10 different occasions to watch my children so that I could do command functions. To my Command Sergeant Major Brian Wood, singular, my right-hand man, or as I like to say, my work wife. Or as the deputy said the other day, you are the lefty to my poncho. Great NCOs like you are the backbone of an effective command team, and I'm going to miss you, buddy. Together, we've been a force to be reckoned with, and I'll have to reserve judgment on whether those of you who have reckoned with us find that a good or a bad thing. To the Fort Polk Garrison, soldiers, civilians, and contractors, I could not have asked for a better team of professionals. We've accomplished great things here because of your can-do attitude. Your time, talent, and tenacity is helping to create an installation that is second to none. Admittedly, we've had our challenges. The battle of the brown water, the mold, the copper, the lead. But you always rose to the challenge. Despite a 30% cut since fiscal year 2012, last year Fort Polk ranked second highest performer in the Central Region. We've also made great strides to re-image Fort Polk. We're renovating the barracks. We have a new commissary, a semi-new PX, 2 new brigade headquarters for 310. Sorry about that one, Meb. The new South Fort Fire Station is going up quickly, and over the last few years, Corvius Military Living has spent millions on renovations for the post housing. And what a post hospital we have. It's outstanding. Thank you. And while all the buildings were going up, I can confidently tell you over the last 2 years, the gas prices on post have continued to go down. The bottom line is that an installation cannot function without the Garrison staff, and I am proud of you. I cannot thank you enough for your support. You make Fort Polk what it is. I am also very proud of the relationship that we have with our local communities. It is unique, strong, and unprecedented. Where else can you be stationed where the communities outside the gates welcome you with open arms and work to make quality of life better for civilians, veterans, soldiers, retirees, and families? And it's not just the communities outside the gates. It is cities and towns throughout this entire state. Such a patriotic state the state of Louisiana is. It is the community leaders and elected officials who are part of the Fort Polk team. Time and time again, the community has stood up to answer the call of duty. The hundreds of millions of dollars invested in the roads, $42 million in the high school, the elementary school, $25 million on 467. The support and subsequent success of our land purchase program, and most recently, the nationally recognized education initiative. Patriotism and love of country in our Army is evidenced by deeds, not words. The message Fort Polk sends is clear. We are here, we are strong, and we are the home of heroes and the best hometown in the Army. And I am confident under Brigadier General McGuire's leadership and guidance, you will become the station of choice. Greg and Wendy, I leave you today with the greatest garrison in the Army. I've only got to know you briefly, but I am confident that you two are the right choice as a command team to lead this garrison and Fort Polk to the next level. I can tell you, enjoy every minute of it, because 2 years passed very quickly. Now, Lisa, Justin, and Hunter. There's one final secret to whatever success I have enjoyed here at Fort Polk, and that is undoubtedly my wife, Lisa, my soulmate and my best friend. Thank you for always being there for me and all you have done for Fort Polk to make it a better place and for making me a better officer. Words are not enough to convey my love to you, Lisa, and my admiration for you and the pride I feel in Justin and Hunter. The life we have chosen is not an easy one, but you've been there every step of the way, Lisa, Justin, and Hunter. Even though we are headed north, and I mean way north, Rhode Island, and for my wife, a true Georgia peach who's never been above the Mason-Dixon line, this is going to be a huge change. Justin and Hunter, I admire you. I think so much of you. I too was an Army brat. I know just how tough it is to have to make new friends every 2 to 3 years. So thank you for taking this journey with us. Lisa and I leave you here with unforgettable memories, memories that will carry us always, with us always. I thank you for the opportunity to serve as your garrison commander. This great team has made me a better officer, but more importantly, because of you, Fort Polk is a better place. Thank you all. May God bless you, Fort Polk, and the United States of America. Cool.